Hey everybody, Jittery J here. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. I know I am. Today I'm reacting to Bill Hicks. This is Politics and World Leaders. I looked up the Bill Hicks on politics that was requested, but it was only like a minute long. This has that plus a few other clips all mashed together in a compilation. So this one's about almost 5 minutes long, so I figured I'd go with this one. Anyway, before we get started, as always, we're going to throw a like and subscribe on the original video. That's not Bill's channel, but we'll throw a subscribe on it anyway. It's the easiest way to show support. Uh, Speaking of which, Bill's website and I believe his Facebook. It might be his Facebook. I know his website is in the description. He's only got like one or two links on his page, so I know his YouTube's in there. So I don't know if there's an Instagram or not, but I put his website down there so you can check out his stuff if you want to, along with the link to the original video. So anyway, let's get into this.
You know what I'm getting real sick of is them talking about the deficit. We got to tighten our belts to pay that deficit. You know, your government, misspent your hard-earned tax money, so you're going to have to tighten your belt.
Right?
It would make it a lot easier to tighten my fucking belt is we tighten around one of those cocksuckers' neck every week on TV. I would eat bologna for a week if I could see Jesse Helms' cracker ass hanging by his fucking colostomy bag cord.
Right.
You know, this bologna ain't that bad.
He's got a point. Why do we have to pay more in taxes just because our government can't quit overspending on everything? You know, it's every time we turn around, there's a tax on something else. It's like, wasn't there a revolution because of taxing? Didn't we leave England because of that? The hell? That's what kills me. It's like contradictory, you know. I don't know what the word I'm looking for. Hypocritical, maybe like that. I think that's the word. But yeah, I remember Jesse Helms. He used to be all over the fucking news, especially during Clinton's administration. Like, Jesus. Every time you turn around, he was on the news.
No, this bologna ain't that bad.
Right?
What are these fuckers? Burn them, kill them. I guarantee any raids that went on in their part, dude, it took part as their own security. One day, everyone's going to realize these fuckers, you know, forget it, wrong meeting. All right. See you at the dock. See you under the bridge. Saturday.
Alright, fucking wrong meeting. He like misspoke for just a second there. It's just, like, caught himself and then he goes, alright, no, wrong meeting. I like this dude.
Forget it, wrong meeting. All right. See you at the dock. See you under the bridge. Saturday. All the trolls and fucking bent souls and meat down there. Bill, you know, my grandmother used to sleep with Oswald. Talk to me, tell me more. Bill, Oswald was blind in both eyes. You're kidding me. No. I knew they were hiding that.
Is he talking about Lee Harvey Oswald? That's what I'm wondering. You know, he didn't shoot Kennedy. The CIA did that. They wanted him gone.
I knew they were hiding that.
He's right. You know, they get the answer they want because of the way they word the question. As no matter what poll, no matter what kind of poll you take, there's some sort of bias from the person who creates it, whether it's intentional or not. It just happens that way. But like I said, it's all in the wording. You gotta think about it.
Say I'm for this war. Never had it worded so concisely with exact implications. Fuck them. They're liars and murderers. All governments are liars and murderers. And I am now Jesus. Now, this is my compound.
He looks completely different with a beard mustache. You know, I didn't even recognize him at first. What did he say?
All governments are liars and murderers. And I am now Jesus. Now, this is my compound.
That's messed up, but hey. You gotta wonder if he's talking. Is he talking about George W. or Senior? Either way, it's funny because Senior came before Clinton, so it would have to be GW. But yeah, I like that. Embarrass him.
Should have assassinated Bush. He said, "That's how you do it, Cowhead. Don't fuck
we may have never ended up back in Iraq. Just think about it. Well, it's good for the father. It was good for the son. You know.
See, if Bush had been the one who had died, there would have been no loss of innocent life.
I like that.
I'm a problem solver.
I like that. If you didn't catch it, because the sound is a little bit off on this thing, but if you didn't catch it, he said if Bush had died, then there would have been no loss of innocent life. Think about it. He's got a point.
I'm a problem solver. It's time to evolve ideas. That's where we're at. We can do it. I know we can do it because I've done it. It's happened in my life. My life's changed a lot. We can do it, man. That's why, this whole thing about the Branch Davidian, the whole lie about, well, we broke down the compound because we heard child abuse was going on. Why aren't there Bradley tanks knocking down Catholic churches if that's the case?
All right. Hey, he's got a point. He's got a good point. No, we'll just shift him to another parish.
Knocking down Catholic churches.
Let him do it again. Out of sight, out of mind. Shift the priest to a different parish. Let him start all over. That shit irks the shit out of me, But it's a real touchy subject with me. I don't like it when people mess with kids. It bothers the hell out of me. But anyway.
What's going on? Why aren't there Bradley tanks knocking down Catholic churches if that's the case?
All right. I can agree with that.
Craft your concern is what my point is.
Exactly.
Sorry if anyone here is Catholic. I'm not sorry if you're offended. I'm actually sorry just the fact that ludicrous fucking beliefs ever, like these vampire priests sink their twin fangs of guilt and sin into you as a child and suck your joy of life out of you the rest of your fucking existence. And I love watching the Pope bounce around in his little Pope mobile. That's got to be food number one on my fucking CNN list. Just I want a whole show of the Pope just bouncing around in that all-terrain Pope mobile. 3 feet of bulletproof plexiglass around it. Boy, there's faith in action.
Right? He made an excellent point at the end too. And it's how many times have people tried to assassinate the Pope? I can't remember if that's happened, but yeah, like he said, there's faith in action. If he believes that God is all powerful and God's going to protect him, why does he need all that bulletproof glass? You know. But anyway, this yeah, I like this dude. He's no bullshit type of person. You know, and he's like straightforward and blunt and to the point, and I like it. Um, anyway, that is going to just about do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this with me, and I hope to see you on the next one. I love you guys. Peace. Hey guys, make sure to check out one of my other videos right here at Jittery J.